Have you ever collapsed on the couch at 6:47 p.m., still in your work clothes, feeling like you've been hit by a truck even though you sat in a chair all day? You aren't lazy, and you aren't weak. You're just experiencing the great modern exhaustion, where your body is technically rested, but your brain feels like it's been through a blender. Today, we are breaking down the decision budget blueprint, because you've been sold a lie that success is about grinding through the hard parts with pure willpower, when the truth is that your willpower is a finite, depletable resource just like a phone battery. Your brain is a 3-pound supercomputer that burns 20% of your daily calories just thinking. And right now, it's probably running a sophisticated operation on caveman software. Most of us are brilliant CEOs who insist on personally answering every trivial email and doing the janitorial work of life, which is why we're running on 5% power before lunch. The first step in reclaiming your power is understanding that every single choice you make, from what to wear to which emoji to use in a Slack message, chips away at your mental resources. Scientists call this decision fatigue, and it's the reason why even the smartest people make terrible choices when they're tired. To fix this, we need to implement what I call the decision elimination strategy. You need to look at your day and identify the decision vampires, those recurring, low-value choices that don't deserve your precious mental firepower. Think about your morning. Instead of waking up and deciding everything from scratch, you need to ruthlessly automate. This means building systems like meal templates, capsule wardrobes, or a standard morning startup sequence, so you aren't using your best energy on questions like blue or khaki. Now, I know what you're thinking. Systems sound rigid or boring, but the reality is that structure creates freedom. When you decide once for recurring situations, you preserve that energy for the high-leverage thinking that actually moves your life forward. A great example is the uniform approach. I have nearly identical outfits for workdays because I'd rather use my brain power for creative work than for figuring out which fabric to put on my body. You can apply this to your environment too, because your environment will always beat your willpower. If you want to eat healthier, don't stock up on willpower, just stop buying junk food, so that when you're tired at 10 p.m., the right choice is the only choice available. This is called friction engineering, making good habits downhill and bad habits uphill, so that success becomes the path of least resistance. As you move through your day, you also need to honor your brain's natural night shift and energy rhythms. Your focus naturally cycles every 90 minutes, and if you try to push through those low focus periods by sheer force, you're just swimming against the tide. Instead, try movement snacking or a 2-minute reset to give your brain a chance to wash away toxins and consolidate what you've learned. Finally, at the end of the day, use a shutdown ritual to physically and psychologically tell your brain that work mode is dead. Close the laptop, take 3 breaths, and stop thinking of your evening as a debt you're paying. Think of it as an investment in tomorrow's energy reserves. If you start managing your energy instead of just your time, you'll realize that life isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters. So, here is my challenge for you. Tonight, identify just one recurring decision you can automate and set up a system for it. Don't wait until you feel ready or motivated, because motivation is a feeling, while systems are a strategy. If you found this blueprint helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Ember and Oak so we can keep building your intentional life together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.